Hi, this is Mia. I hope you can hear me. I have this sound machine in the background. Not really, but it's a background noisy dehumidifier. So this has been very many days since I've done the wear white before Memorial Day, after Labor Day, before Memorial Day. I can switch over the name as we get further along in time. I have a white camisole, um, and see the camisole part, or the bra, a camisole, so it's got these kind of straps. Sometimes are these adjustable? Yeah, it's adjustable. With the white um, bra shelf, and it goes down pretty far. Not that far. I have a see part of it. Can't really see it. This skirt is a size 12 gap. I don't know how I can even fasten it, except I know that I have a narrow waist or smaller waist than so my body is going to be like just waist and hips. So if I needed, so the other skirt I got similar size from Thai Goodwill. It was like a zebra print. I think I sold it. If I didn't sell it, I definitely put it up for sale because it's like denim. So it's a little stretch to it. That I would have worn. It would have been cool to wear that with the white, but it's not wearable because of my weight gain. 50 pounds since I started dating. In the end of 2019, beginning half 2019, the end of 2018, but I still dipped a little bit because I was still not really dating anyone, and then I started dating, and my weight went up a little, and then it shot up half of the weight that I lost, approximately just under 100 pounds. So this is a sports bra from Kohl's, I think, probably. What is the superhero? Um, Wonder Woman. This one's plain, cottony, and the other one says something that it's pinkish with a foil film, or foily, sparkly, and I think there's sparkle in the band, which is a darker, like, pink, hot pink, not really hot pink, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to remember what it says. It doesn't say vicious, it says something on it. But I forgot about these because a bunch of clothes didn't get put away, and we don't have, my drawers aren't like, they used to be like socks and underwear, shirts, and then shorts, and then it got all crazy. Plus, when your size increases, your bras go from smaller cut to take up the whole, like drawers are only this tall, they're not big drawers, so it made it hard to want everything to not be smushed down. So this video is going to be fairly short, just to check in. What do you guys think? So, two questions. I'll see if I can follow up later today. What do you guys think of the hurricane that just went through and messed up Canada? I haven't heard much about it. What do you think of the Hurricane Ian, who's coming through right now? What would you do if you're in that path? Would you just leave every time there's a storm? Would you already be prepared? Would you do last minute? Would you do all the above? Get ready to leave, have already been prepared, and go prep some more? I feel like I would do all the above. Part two, what do you think of Harry and Meghan and their two children? I feel bad for them. I feel like they probably had the tip of the iceberg when it came to racism and other things. Him marrying an American, him marrying someone who's mixed race, and I feel like they probably touched the tip of the iceberg with their interviews. That's my opinion, because, come on, uh, colonialism, the Europeans and people of European descent contributing so much to slavery and discrimination, just along the sides of classism. It's not even just race and classism. I feel sorry for them. I can understand he's probably we get traumatized. A lot of us didn't have our parent killed, especially our mommies, while they're being chased by the paparazzi because they're a royalish. So I can understand his. There's a story by Karen Kingsbury that talks about this paparazzi. It's a fiction story and how it's a LA thing. So I'm reading their article, some of their website about the um, not they don't use I didn't see the word empowerment, but to help with some education and community um, and challenges that people face. It looks like this next podcast they're going to do is going to have a person of Asian descent. So I think that's important. Someone who has a voice and the funds to be able to do stuff like that. I wish I could do that, and I'm scrambling to try to throw together a Weebly website, let alone try to broadcast like my business. So what do you guys think of the drama that the news people are throwing all over the place about them and saying, oh, they want the royal titles, they wanted their kids to have royal titles and stuff before they left. Everything in the news is just the news causing a controversy saying they want. Where does somebody interview them and say they want? There are some interviews, but I think a lot of it is to get everybody fighting and riled up in the comments, and it makes the news people get more commercial money because they got more views. So what do you guys think about the titles and them leaving? I was disappointed because I wanted to see her persevere, but I can totally understand why you don't want to be somewhere if it doesn't feel right, whether it's toxic or not. I don't know them. I don't know the truth, and some of that probably went down in the grave last week. So um, I feel like I read some comments about people seeing her, Meghan Markle, on TV and saying how good looking she was and this and that, and then how they found out she was mixed. They just didn't want anything to do with it. And it goes from you liking someone, you seeing somebody, you liking their giggle or their smile, and then all of a sudden you find out their mom's black and you're. So that's obvious racism. Like, you like them. You don't even know them personally. You don't know if they would be the one to help pick up your books if you drop them outside the library. I did, and all these white folks were looking at me like they couldn't even be like, "Oh, would you like a hand?" It was so embarrassing. It was more embarrassing. I should have been embarrassed for them for not helping. I would always offer someone to help. If I'm carrying 2 kids in the backpack and I've got a cast and crutches, I probably would still ask. Peace, guys.